We made it. 33 days of daily videos on YouTube. In this video, I kind of want to go over just my off the top thoughts, feelings, how I felt setting the challenge for myself, going through it, how I kind of went about it, and then even some of the fun outputs that have come from it, like most views on any of the videos, and then subscribers and stuff like that, and then what I see moving forward for the channel as far as this specific format of video. So 33 days ago now, I endeavored to hold myself accountable with that first video being the magic that you're looking for is in the work that you're avoiding. And that was basically a call to action for myself, knowing that a lot of the stuff that I want is on the backside of putting in a little bit of effort. So I created this constraint to kind of bring some creativity out of myself and just run the experiment, see what it felt like workload wise, as well as, provide more value and see how I could be helpful to people. And I've been really impressed with the feedback, and people have seemed to find these videos helpful. So I really love that. Thank you to all the people who have subscribed within this window. Over the 33 days, we gained around 130 new subs, which is massive, especially when you're sub 1,000. Every subscriber matters so much. And that's pretty good growth, I would say. Very, very exciting. And to me, it was really good proof of concept that, this medium works. I can provide value in this medium and I can enjoy the process. So as far as the process itself, I think doing a video every single day does take a certain amount of energy. It wasn't an unsustainable amount of work, I would say, with the editing, uploading, thumbnail, all that stuff. However, I do think that I want to err moving forward on the side of a little bit more preparation so that the videos can be kind of a really poignant and concise message, pre-thought out, because my gameplay more or less in the 33 days was kind of standing up and speaking on a topic that I thought was interesting that day, but mostly off the dome, not a ton of preparation. And while I like that ability about myself, I do notice that the few videos that I put more intention into were the ones that people found more helpful. So moving forward, I think throttling back from daily to a couple a week, but making sure that those are videos that really hit and are in a direction that, one, they're meaningful, I find them meaningful, but I know they can help people as well. I will say going daily forced me to pull back on the other types of content as far as the podcast, which I haven't made a podcast since starting the 33 days, and the vlogging, behind the scenes kind of stuff that I was doing as well. It's just a lot of different things to juggle in your head, as well as doing coaching, running the community, and then of course living my actual real life. So finding that new balance, that new cadence where I can get back to, a podcast a week ideally, and then maybe one or two of these more sit down videos, and then fitting in the vlogs where they make sense as well. So still navigating, still exploring what that looks like, but I now am confident and enjoy this kind of medium where I just kind of get up on the mic and say something meaningful in a kind of a shorter window than a full podcast, because not everybody has time to sit down in front of those types of videos. And I think that this type of content also can reach a lot more people and bring them into kind of our community and this ecosystem that we're building here with the Vitruvian, a culture of free thinkers, people banded together against mediocrity, all hoping to give their gift and help other people do the same. So I really enjoyed this process. I'm glad to be done. I think tomorrow I'm going to treat myself to a day with no video, but of course, very, very grateful for what it's given me and what it signals for the future as well. I have been building, I feel like, a lot of compounding interest with everything that I've been working on. And, those of you that have subscribed early on here are really part of something special. We're on the front end of something really, really big. And I think for those that have taken that act of faith early on, I think you probably know that. You probably sense that this is going somewhere. Hopefully it's providing you value. And of course, I don't ask for anyone to join in on this journey if it doesn't. So those that are here, those that are riding with me, amazing. Thank you so much. Continue to provide feedback in the comment section or messaging me on Instagram or Twitter. I respond to as many as I possibly can, and I really take that stuff to heart because I want to be of service to you guys. Otherwise, what are we actually doing here? So I'm trying to be helpful, and based on the feedback I've gotten so far, I believe that I'm doing so. We'll continue to iterate. We'll continue to create my art, give my gift, help you guys do the same. Any final thoughts? The most viewed video was 5.2K at time of upload or time of recording this, which is cool because that's also, I'm pretty sure, the most viewed video on my channel. if not very close to that. So that was exciting to see kind of go semi-viral, especially given my audience size. And a lot of good feedback on that one. Also, shout out to everyone that's been commenting on the daily videos. There's definitely been some recurring characters coming through, so shout out you guys, you know who you are. If you've just now found this video for the first time and aren't familiar with all of what I'm talking about, who I am, subscribe to the channel if you think this content is interesting or find my perspective interesting. You can go back to the channel. There's a playlist called the Vitruvian Meditations, which is where I'll continue to upload this kind of format of video, where you can go back through the rabbit hole of the 33 days. And of course, in the future, see the new ones coming. You can check out the vlogs, a little behind the scenes of everything that I'm building here. Check out the podcast, which is kind of my baby, the main North Star with everything that we're working on. If you're looking to join a community and support the channel, you can go to the description of this video or go to thevitruvian.club and subscribe and join our community of free thinkers, entrepreneurs, artists, athletes, all focused on self-mastery and raising the collective consciousness together. So that'll be the call to action to end this series. Thank you so much for everybody that's already here and for all those that will find this video in the future. I hope you're well. Continue to do the good work. Be the Renaissance. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys shortly.